Doing? Yeah. I'm Joe. I'm back. Van life. Now, I just I have so much to think about. You know, have you ever noticed that you ever traveled in a long time? You stopped traveling. Then you realize when you traveled, you collect stuff. You don't let it go. And then throughout time that you've been around, you realize you will end up collecting more shit, and that's unnecessary. Then you realize that stuff has other stuff that you still want to keep and work on your back projects. Well, yeah, I found a lot of back projects I wanted to do. When I had cars, I was going to do it inside the car. Now, I just think since my van is going to be my primary, I was thinking to LED all these sides. All these sides. I want to, all these sides. So LED them up like how this is. I want to LED the whole sides up, going all the way up to the front. I got enough. I got like 3 rolls of the LED stuff. Hooking them up. Well, it's got to take a little soldering. A little soldering can be too bad, but you know. But then I got to make sure that I have this, the right temperature and everything else. I got a small iron, but it should work. But these other little projects take a little bit of time. It requires daylight. You can see I'm a vampire. So, I'm watching The Exorcism. Yeah, let's see here. Oh boy. And you can see right there, I'm watching The Exorcism. Yeah, I watch movies, but I like to play my drums and shit, and I got my guitar over here and stuff. I really sort out and think and get the motivation going, because technically, yes, I do have the energy to do it. And if I do have the energy, it's all about anger. I think about it. I think about it for years and years. How I've come to this conclusion, and it became worse than a train wreck. When you're in this world, and this world is just colder than cold, but here it is, you're trying to not slide down this large hill into nowhere, just going down. It's one thing you try to keep yourself from going up. And it's so much happening. And like cleaning up, watching things come as you're looking for stuff. You realize, I need this. I got these little projects that I wanted to do with the cars. And I said, what the hell? I have the van, I'm going to do it with the van. Set of lights for the van with and these all already set lights. These rail lights, I'm gonna leave them be, but I want to get some LED lights right around this whole thing and light up the whole thing like a goddamn Christmas tree. See, on top of me over here, there's 2 vents. I don't have no light over here. Oh, there it is. I got two vents up there on each side, and they both work. They won't run on the AC. Over there, down there, I got something down there. They got the air intake where it has a heater core in it. Fortunately, it has a heater core, but the heater core, I'm not sure if it works, and I don't believe it works. I think it was cutting away, and so now to replace something like that, I'm not worried about replacing the heater core. What actually cold, pretty cold air. I mean, if it came down to it, that would throw some nice air. And yeah, I'm not even into the movie. I'm not even to the end of the movie. Uh, what's his name? Maybe I think it's just background sound. Uh, I like to, I want to get into playing more often than usual. Things are not the same. Sometimes you have to reschedule yourself, and it takes a lot to reprogram yourself when you have a normal standard routine. I'm trying to maintain something and trying to maintain my cool throughout this change of routine. So it's going to take a little while. We all got to adjust to the minimal, and that kind of sucks. And I'm dead serious. It really sucks. See, I'm not being negative about it. I'm just looking at the whole routine, and the routine's not going to be the same. It's going to change. Yeah, I'm in the car. I'm in the van, so I'm just still hanging out, and I'm hanging out over here. And I could at least say that I made a wise investment. I planned it, and then I postponed it. Then all of a sudden, it came to my lap. It came to my lap, and I had the cash for it, and I said, "Don't junk it. I'll buy it. Don't junk it. No, I'll buy it. I had to replace a car that was destroyed by someone who I knew that I thought was my buddy, and and after that, I really kind of got up. Was actually kill a car. It was awesome. That car was flawless. I don't know what the guy did to it, but he didn't know what the hell he was doing. And it's just really crazy stuff that was happening in that car that should not have been. I don't know why they did that, but they tried to mess me up. And whoever he had work on that car really fucked it up. But hey, and then now this guy's gonna fucking ruin this car and on me and shit. And I'm gonna quit on the VW. I'll call quits. But not yet. It's gotta just, uh, I call the Beetle. I call her Arlene. Then there's a situation why there I called her Arlene. You know, and she's still in that car, but I guess she's doing her thing and to chase. It's these people, they don't care about your property. They want to destroy it on you. But once it's down, and it's gonna come down to my van. No, sorry, I am not giving up my van. So you have to run and go do your errands Do you not taking care of your own responsibilities? Holy shit. Yeah, these people think you're gonna run over everybody else. Soak them dry. No, not me. So this is where I'm stuck. This is where I'm stuck. Well, I can't say in van life is that bad because I'll tell you, I had some good times in my times I had in my van, and um, odd times. I mean, I know what it's like not to take a shower in a month. I know what it's like. So it's no biggie. I know. I'm telling you, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, this movie is trying to get my attention. I should shut off the movie, I think so. Well, actually, I gotta go eat, you know. So, you know what? So, you know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. I got to eat, hit the bathroom, all that crazy stuff. Maybe try to get some jam session in. If I'm up to it to record it, I'll most likely write it down. I write it on staff paper, and I gotta get creative. No, I don't get creative, I ain't gonna come up with nothing. But yeah, I'm nice and cozy in the van. Fuck yeah. And I just gotta have to watch some TV, get my thoughts sorted out. I'm not mixed up. I'm just, as I said, I'm discouraged with people in general. When you realize when you think people have your back, well, guess again. Oh boy, and it's so much happening. It's it's dog eat dog world. It's just there's some things people don't know. I'm sure my sister's watching me. But this is one thing I could say, you know. So I sort things out and decide. There's a lot of big decision in my side, on my side of this corner. And that reminds me of something else. I gotta go out again. Fuck. Damn. Before I try to get my sanity back, I just gotta do a few more things on top of that. Well, at least the van is warmed up and I'm comfortable. All right. So yeah, I don't understand it. That's what it is. And probably better later on. Maybe I'll come back on. Um, I can add the other video. On, so, oh, Exorcist. They're gonna try to recreate, try to get a. Uh, what does the father look like? He's too perfect. I look like he's. Oh, he's gonna subject a girl. Well, this movie is getting a little odd, but I really gotta get, I really gotta handle this one thing, and wow, I'm sorry, you know, really weird. Yeah, I'm just really kind of disturbed by it. I'm disturbed by it. Yeah, so I'm going to front and errands and maybe Jim. Um, I just let the video play through. Fuck it. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. Catch you later.